In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on January 6, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia 76ers versus Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz, riding the momentum of triumph in 6 out of their last 8 games, are on the lookout for another victory. Conversely, the Philadelphia 76ers find themselves in need of a win after splitting their last 6 games. The Jazz recently secured victories against the Mavericks and Pistons this week, but their winning streak was interrupted by a loss to the Celtics. On the other hand, the 76ers, who just split 2 games with the Bulls, also suffered a defeat at the hands of the Knicks. In their recent games, the Utah Jazz exhibited impressive form, clinching victory in 6 out of their last 8 matchups. However, their hopes were dampened in their most recent outing, where they experienced a 126-97 road defeat at the hands of the Celtics, putting an end to their 3-game winning streak. Lauri Markkanen led the team with 17 points and 5 assists, supported by Colin Sexton with 13 points and John Collins contributing 12 points and 11 rebounds. The Jazz faced challenges from the outset, shooting only 36% from the field and a meager 6 of 34 from the three-point line. Despite trailing by as many as 36 points, they made a late-game effort as the Celtics eased off in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia 76ers have been in relatively good form, winning 5 of their last 8 games overall. However, they aim to bounce back from a recent 128-92 loss to the Knicks. In that game, Joel Embiid led the team with 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks, complemented by Tyrese Maxey's 27 points and 9 assists, along with Kelly Oubre Jr.'s 15 points. Despite shooting just 40% from the field and 6 of 23 from beyond the arc, the 76ers faltered in the second quarter, allowing 41 points. Although they managed to cut the deficit to 12 points, they struggled in the fourth quarter, scoring only 16 points and suffering one of their most significant defeats of the season. The Philadelphia 76ers, playing at home, are expected to be the favored team. Despite their ability to potentially win comfortably, recent losses to the Bulls and a substantial defeat to the Knicks raise uncertainties. On the other side, the Utah Jazz have consistently delivered strong performances, winning 6 of their last 8 games and covering the spread in 7 of their last 10 games. Despite the Jazz's recent setback against the Celtics and the 76ers missing key players like Tobias Harris and D'Anthony Melton, the game is predicted to be a close one. While leaning towards the 76ers for the win, there's a belief that the Jazz might stay competitive enough to secure a backdoor cover, given the sizable line. Thus, the Utah Jazz to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Analyzing the statistical aspects, the Utah Jazz are averaging 115 points on 46% shooting, allowing 119 points on 48.2% shooting. Leading their stats is Lauri Markkanen, averaging 23.5 points and 8.4 rebounds, followed by Jordan Clarkson with 18 points and 3.7 rebounds. Colin Sexton contributes as the third double-digit scorer, while John Collins secures 7.8 rebounds. The team shoots 35.4% from beyond the arc and boasts an 82.5% free throw shooting accuracy. However, they struggle defensively, allowing opponents to shoot 37.8% from deep while grabbing 46.1 rebounds per game. On the other hand, the Philadelphia 76ers boast an average of 121 points on 48.1% shooting, with a defensive average of 110.5 points on 46.1% shooting. Joel Embiid stands out with an impressive average of 35 points and 6.2 assists, while Tyrese Maxey contributes 26 points and 3.7 rebounds. Tobias Harris is another double-digit scorer, and Kelly Oubre Jr. grabs 4.1 rebounds. The 76ers shoot 37.5% from beyond the arc and exhibit an 84.2% accuracy from the free throw line. Defensively, they allow opponents to shoot 34% from deep and secure an average of 44.2 rebounds per game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Rockets versus Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks are aiming to secure another victory after an impressive run, winning 10 of their last 13 games. Following 2 losses, they managed to bounce back with a win against the Spurs. On the other side, the Houston Rockets are seeking a win as well, having split their last 8 games. Despite victories against the Pistons and Nets this week, they are coming off a defeat to the Timberwolves. In recent games, the Milwaukee Bucks have maintained a relatively decent form, splitting their last 6 games overall. The team is eager to build momentum, especially after a close 125-121 road win against the struggling Spurs. Notably, Giannis Antetokounmpo showcased an outstanding performance with 44 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists. Damian Lillard contributed 25 points with 10 assists, while Khris Middleton chipped in with 12 points and 5 assists. The Bucks, as a team, shot 53% from the field and 12 of 34 from beyond the arc. Despite being deadlocked with less than a minute remaining, Antetokounmpo's clutch basket and foul secured the victory in a nail-biting finish. Meanwhile, the Houston Rockets have faced challenges recently, losing 7 of their last 11 games overall. Their latest setback was a 122-95 loss to the Timberwolves. Jalen Green led the team with 20 points, supported by Alperen Sengun with 19 points and Jabari Smith Jr. with 16 points and 9 rebounds. Despite shooting just 40% from the field, the Rockets managed to stay within striking distance until the fourth quarter, where they were outscored 38-23, leading to a significant defeat. The Houston Rockets conclude their 7-game homestand tonight as they host the Milwaukee Bucks. Unfortunately, the home stretch has not been successful for the Rockets, with only a 2-4 record, and their wins coming against teams with losing records. The Bucks, with the second-best record in the Eastern Conference, pose a significant challenge. Dillon Brooks' absence, the team's best perimeter wing defender, could compound the defensive issues for the host, especially against the physicality of the Bucks. Over the last 10 games, the Rockets rank 18th in defensive rating, facing a tough task against the Bucks, who are second in points per game this season. Additionally, the Rockets' lack of rim protection, with Alperen Sengun offering little, places them at the bottom of the NBA in blocks per game, with the Rockets also ranking 20th in opponent points in the paint. Facing a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo could prove challenging. Despite the Bucks' slightly cooled-off form, they remain in better shape compared to the Rockets, who were recently dominated by the Timberwolves. So the Milwaukee Bucks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. The Milwaukee Bucks are averaging 125 points on 50.1% shooting, while allowing 120 points on 47.1% shooting. Key players include Giannis Antetokounmpo, averaging 31 points and 11.3 rebounds, Damian Lillard with 25 points and 4.4 rebounds, and Khris Middleton as the third double-digit scorer. The team is shooting 37.9% from beyond the arc and 78.1% from the free throw line. Defensively, they allow 33.2% shooting from deep and grab 44.4 rebounds per game. On the other hand, the Houston Rockets are averaging 113 points on 46.7% shooting, allowing 110 points on 44.9% shooting. Alperen Sengun leads with 21.5 points and 9 rebounds, followed by Fred VanVleet with 17.5 points and 4 rebounds. Jalen Green is the third double-digit scorer, and Dillon Brooks contributes 3.5 rebounds. The team shoots 37% from beyond the arc and 77.8% from the free throw line. Defensively, they allow 32.7% shooting from deep and grab 45.1 rebounds per game. Looking ahead, Houston will face Miami, Chicago, Detroit, and Boston after this matchup. Considering the offensive prowess of both teams, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.